4 long runs a week. That's what Barry Magee did for 8 years before he medaled at the Olympics in the marathon. He trained under Arthur Lydiard in New Zealand and was a force in the marathon for multiple years. He would run essentially like 3 medium long runs and then one 22 plus mile run on the weekend. He was hitting 100 miles a week on all singles. He wasn't running any doubles at all. So 3 of those runs were at least 15 miles, and then that 4th one was over 20 miles. And the runs in between those long runs were like marathon pace or fartlicks. So definitely faster, but just shorter runs. These would be around 10 miles around, his marathon pace. So like 5 minutes flat. He would do this for the entirety of his training block leading up to the marathon. Up until the last month, he would replace some of those marathon efforts with more like threshold, just a bit speedier, just to hit a little bit of a higher heart rate training before the race. But for 5 out of the 6 months, that's all he was doing. It was all aerobic running. Granted, those days where he was running around 10 miles, those were super high-end aerobic, like 75% of his heart rate reserve. This is the formula he followed for years and years. And he never had injuries. He was super healthy. He won some international marathons. He was bronze at the Olympics. And the reason I'm telling you this is because there's a few ways to skin a cat. Yes, some people do 2 hard workouts a week around the year, and they have great results with that too. Some people literally are only doing aerobic running up until right before their race, and they hit a little bit into threshold. He was staying healthy and running easy for a long time, and this worked out great for him. We all have different training styles that can work for us. A good coach can help you find out what training works best for you. But ultimately, it comes just down to listening to yourself and your body and how you react to certain training. But all that to say, you don't have to be going down to the track hitting repeat intervals to get faster. You can play the long game and just work on your aerobic capacity. Chances are that'll work out pretty good for you. But let me know what you think. Follow for more running tips.